Okay. I think like 16 will do.
Probably. It's by new lines.
I'll be taking that from you because that's controller 2. And
Sure.
this is controller 1 because fuck logic.
Yeah. Because why?
Oh, you're sitting on it. That's why.
Why have it simply? Why have it simple when you can have it the hard way?
So first of all,
we're going to load the game.
Options.
Are you going to use cheats?
Now I'm going to turn subtitles on and I'm going to change the difficulty to easy. Now I'll explain why. The only difference in the difficulty level is that the enemies have more health and
they do more damage.
They do more. That's it. So
yeah,
the strategy is basically the same. It just makes battles much longer than they have to be. So there's no point in making it hard.
0 points. But you're going to edit it out. You're going to tell your viewers that this is hard mode.
No, I'm not like that.
Oh.
I'm here for the story.
The story that you've never experienced before.
This is a really good game, though.
You've never played it before. This is the very first time that you ever do anything related to Lord of the Rings.
No, not honesty. This was a game from back in my childhood, and I probably finished it over 10 times. This was my very first PlayStation 2 game. When I received my PlayStation 2 from my stepdad, this was the game that came along with it, that he bought with it, and was the first game I tried out on PlayStation 2, and I can't say I know it from heart, but I know how to beat all the hard bosses and stuff like that.
So why am I here again?
Oh, you're here to provide delightful background commentary. And it's a lot more fun to play with 2 people because then you can spite each other and like, what the hell are you doing right now? And you can kinda...
Oh, you mean you're going to spite me all the time?
Yeah, you're also going to be spiting me.
Yeah, are you sure?
We already know this story, we're going to skip on that.
What?
Yes.
I was just following the delightful plot.
I will explain everything to you. So this guy is Barithor and he is...
I know who Barithor is.
Well, he doesn't really exist though in
He's from the books.
Is he?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Isn't it Denethor that you mean?
No, it's a stepbrother-in-law.
Well, he's being sent by Minas Tirith by Gondor to find Boromir, who has been sent out with the Fellowship.
He looks like...
And he's getting ambushed now by the Nazgul.
He looks like a low polygon Aragorn. Only without a beard.
Well, he fights like a low polygon Aragorn as well.
Yeah. Because he isn't low polygon.
So let me explain how the system works. This is classic turn-based strategy as it can get. At the right side you have the turn order, and in the bottom you have the health, and the AP action points is like your mana. So certain attacks like taunting or special attacks you can get later on will cost you mana or action points.
Sure.
Other than that, you learn new moves by using other moves repeatedly.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not supposed to win this battle. You die in 1 hit. It's normal. And this is where you will come in, because now the first character that player 2 can use will be introduced.
Oh look, that's Gandalf.
Yeah, she's like a Gandalf. She's a magician. She can use water spells.
So she's basically she's Legolas only with boobs. And magic.
Yeah. Well, there is a Legolas-like character as well, who uses a bow all the time. He's a ranger. You'll be the 3rd character, I think, joining up pretty soon in the game as well.
Okay. So Legolas.
Her name is Idrial.
Yes. Totally original.
And she is your main healer throughout the game. You'll be using her a lot.
Totally original, not based on any other character from the Lord of the Rings franchise.
Well, that's not a game anyway that basks in originality to begin with.
So she just resurrected him from the dead.
Yeah, she heals him. That's what she does.
What favor might I grant you?
There is no time. Hurry. We must find your equipment and heal your wounds.
Didn't she just heal your wounds?
Yeah, well,
apparently not.
He's more wounded.
Okay, that makes sense.
You can freely walk around, but it's like a linear game with some side tracks that you can take for extra treasure and things like that. There's random battles. Some battles you can avoid, others they will build up, but that will be explained later on. You will receive scenes from Middle Earth every now and then. They explain the lore. If you want to, like right now, see we receive a scene, so you could watch it right now, and it's about the Nazgul. You can do it, or
great.
about you can watch one about Idriel and stuff like that. But you know, it's things like that. It's not really not necessary right now. So
There's 109 scenes in here to unlock.
yeah, indeed.
That
And you can easily miss a couple of them, and you can travel back, but some I don't think you can find them all. I think some can be missable if you don't pick them up at the right time. It has a level system like every classic role-playing game, and also every character is strong and weak against certain other things. Like I'm strong against slash and pierce, but I'm weak against blunt attacks and shadow moves like shadow magic.
that's why those Nazgûl just kicked your ass.
So Barator, yeah, that's his name.
That's what his name is.
That will be one of my characters, and he is like your tank. He can use leadership abilities to give you buffs and debuffs, and he uses his sword, and he's like your main person to apply damage. So his most important stats are strength and dexterity, because those two, dexterity makes you more likely to hit your opponents. So those are the most important stats for him, and maybe a little bit constitution, but constitution is more for the dwarf that will join your rank later on.
What's the dwarf's name? Wimley.
Almost. His name is Huddled, I think.
Yes.
And you are weak against fire, but you're strong against water. That's because you're a water mage. And spirit will be your most important trait. It's for your magic strength as well as for the increase in your mana points.
Kind of weird that you have a water mage and weak against fire. That makes absolutely no sense.
Actually, it makes a lot of
You
sense
should-
in many games. Water beats fire, but fire beats water.
How does fire beat water?
It's the same in Final
What,
Fantasy.
what kind of
Well,
Pokemon?
no, actually-
what kind of Pokemon logic is
In
this?
Final Fantasy, it's ice that destroys water, and water destroys electricity. That also doesn't make any sense, but actually it does.
How does it make any sense? How does water destroy electricity?
Well, if you turn, shall I pour water over your microwave? Let's see.
Yes. Let us apply real world logic to nonsense. Yes, let us do that.
Okay. Other than that, you have equipment. Very basic. You'll find equipment everywhere in the game, in
Right.
chests and stuff like that, or after winning battles. And usually the amount of stars, the rarity level, also goes hand in hand with the quality of the armor that you want to add.
Makes sense.
No, there's not much strategy there. And this is your skill menu. So I have swordcraft skills, and as soon as the skill tree splits, you can choose one of them, and you can try to get them first if you want to. And as soon as I get one in the first line, I can go to the second line already. So you're not forced to get all of them in one go.
Sure.
And I will explain perfect mode and passive skills later on. Or passive skills speak for itself. You have quests and you have side quests. Some side quests can be like save a certain amount of people in a region, or find all of the same equipment gear. As basic as it gets, but it's a really great game. Oh yeah, and I'm going to turn on co-op now.
Yay.
So now we can play together. I can be the one walking around, but if you want to, I can switch to you.
You go for it, Barathor.
Yeah, chests. They can contain items of value. So now I get my first shield. I go to equipment. There, that's that. And we go on our journey. You see this here in the top corner, the Palantir, that shows battles that you cannot avoid. If it's the Eye of Sauron, it's a battle that you can avoid. It is the first battle together.
Great.
So we have leadership abilities and swordcraft. Leadership increases all attack damage, company might, and swordcraft is just a more powerful basic attack move.
Yeah, there's a random.
Every single time you use one of those moves, you get 1 point, and you can build up to the next move.
This random ass orc just all by himself patrolling in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I mean. Oh, I just killed him. That's great.
Yeah. Well, we're on easy mode, remember? Oh, no, we were on very hard
Yeah,
mode.
that was. Yeah, what are you saying? Like,
I have to say you get less experience. If I remember correctly, you get less experience maybe if you are on easy mode. I think you would get 800 experience if you were in normal mode.
probably.
Shall we do it in normal mode?
Yes,
Yeah, why not?
but you cannot change the
You,
mode.
you can
anymore.
always change it, so
Yeah, we should do the bosses on
it
hard.
doesn't really matter. Yeah, well, that might be a lot of fun in the beginning, but it will be frustrating because certain
We
bosses.
will kill Sauron on hard mode. Because he's definitely the end boss of this game.
Already, I don't know where to go.
No, you're going back. So good for you.
I think this is. I see. There can also be opponents in the chests. They can
Oh.
surprise you. Oh no, there's two.
Yeah, they were totally ambushed us. I don't know where they came from, but
That's you.
yeah.
Player 2, it says.
Yeah, so it would seem, yes. Does your mana reset between battles?
Your mana resets when you level up, and you can restore it by using items.
So
And if you find a safe spot, you also restore all your health.
I'm just going to skip. I'm just going to
sure.
I'm just going to let the tank do everything.
Well, that will make you stronger in the long run.
Go water spirit to attack. That's great. Partially heal one member. Yes, let's do the weak ass dude. Yay!
The difference in difficulty is pretty high when you.
Oh, then you want to switch back. I mean,
No. It's fine. Let's try it like this. Let's be a man.
but I'm not playing you. I'm playing a female character.
Yeah, let's be a woman with balls then.
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Why not?
You're not getting experience points from that.
Why not? I am. By the end of the battle.
Yeah, well, not in your special.
Yes,
moves.
of course. Attack the weak healer. Yeah, that is fine.
Doesn't matter. After this battle, you will level up and you will get all your health and your action points back. You can take it in consideration while battling as well. So don't preserve on HP and on action points when you know that you're going to level up after winning a battle. See, because now we're going to be healed up again. Thing is, I think this is the right way. So
That looks like a troll. A stone troll to be precise.
yes, we'll go and check on the troll later. Let's see if there's anything here.
He's weak against sunlight.
Yeah, there is something here that we would have missed otherwise. A pennant for you.
And king's foil for you. You can brew some tea out of that.
King's Fall is actually for everyone.
Alright, you can eat it. Nobody's stopping you. Eat the king's foil.
I will equip this for you because you don't have anything else.
That's great.
When you level up, your character will always be more inclined to level up in certain skills. Like the tank will level up more easily in strength and stuff like that, but there's always 2 skill points you can use by yourself to decide which way you want to go. So we leveled up, so I'm going to add 1 in strength and 1 in dexterity.
That's great.
And you will have to decide, you can choose which ones you want to level up.
Oh, whatever. Just do the spirit thing. I don't know what.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with spirit.
Yes.
Remember that if you want to keep using Indriel both as a sword user and as a magician, then later on it might be more difficult to do that because you cannot level up both strength and spirit and
No,
be
I'm just
and
going
be a
to
consistent
summon
performer.
Mr. Horse all the time. He's like, "Eee, now you're dead."
Yeah, but that requires a lot of. Oh, I need to change this, man. Like the rotate view has to be inverted because it is really annoying. Yeah, oh, that is way better. I can't see anything.
Why? I can see everything perfectly.
Am I still going the right way? I'm going back to the beginning, am I not? Yes. I'm the worst
Yeah, you should-
pathfinder ever.
Yeah, you should follow north. That's what the end does. It says on the compass. But I mean, is this something new? You're applying your real world skills to a video game and see how
Whatever.
much it pays off. Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
dark.
I remember back when we were in Ireland, you were the one always
Mommy,
getting
Mommy,
lost.
it's too dark. I cannot see anything.
this is the troll.
Yeah, well, this
Yeah.
is a chest.
Well, it's a stone troll.
Yes.
It's daylight, so they turn to stone.
So he's dead now.
Lord of the Rings lore.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah, he is.
So he's just there conveniently to block the path.
On the road.
Yes, I know.
Look at it.
Patience.
I'm looking for Boromir of Gondor. Have you seen him?
No. But I do see orcs ahead.
The cutscenes can be quite quirky.
Yes.
They will get quirkier later on. Quirky but good.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of goblin scouts. That's great. Goblin scouts. Yay. You cannot see their health. Oh, you can actually.
Yeah, you can. There's a health bar, but you can. There are ways to see how much health they exactly have, but we'll have to wait until the ranger joins the team. Oh, that's nice. Well done. Let's get-
Now it's up to you.
Yeah, let's get rid of the archer. You're actually stronger than me right now.
Wow.
That might be because of the pendant. There was actually quite a good pendant to get in the beginning of the game.
It gives you spirits.
Well, it can give more things than just spirit.
That thing's almost dead. Yeah. Oh, it's dead.
I'm going to use my leadership skill.
Yes.
Because he will not die in one hit anyway, so he will always get a turn in before.
Oh, he just missed? That's
Yeah, he
great.
missed.
That's very unfortunate for him. And are we supposed to be seeing all these delightful battle cutscenes all the time?
Yes, and there is no skip attack scene in this game.
Hmm.
So now I learned Orcbane. Orcbane is a move that
Bane's orcs.
is more powerful against orcs. Yeah, you get a lot more experience, I think, if you play on this.
Yeah, that's like 50% more, man.
So, oh yeah, I'm going to choose which one I'm going to learn now. Counterattack, very, very useful.
Sure thing. Yeah,
Strength?
Yeah, use your spirit. Go for spirit, man. I'm going to go for 99 spirit.
Oh, we can go over 99.
Oh, that's great. We're just going to go over 9,000 then.
And this thing is a safe spot. They'll replenish your health.
Oh, so they're exploitable.
Yeah, they're definitely exploitable. They're exploitable in every single game. Let's see what these items do anyway. King's Foil restores health, action points. Oh, more health, more action points. Ah, this is for defense against slash attacks. I actually never use those kind of things. The healing items obviously, but mate, it's terribly dark in here.
Yeah, maybe we should make the screen somewhat brighter. Hmm.
Good point.
Yes.
I should do that.
Yes.
And I can definitely do
Long
that.
have we kept such
You
way
can.
stations for times of great need.
I am Berethold, captain of the Citadel Guard of Gondor.
And I am Idriel. A Sir Galadriel.
Wow.
Yeah. I never thought of that myself.
What a difference it makes, right?
Yes, that's quite a... Oh, I don't want to go outside yet.
Well, too late. You're outside now. It's a good thing that you saved, that you can re-roll the time back.
You can still go back.
White wizard has betrayed us. Hurry!
No, don't run away.
Yes, run away.
Yeah, we don't want to view the epic scenes.
I want to see the betrayal of the wizard.
Mhm.
Yes, Leaf of Old Toby.
Items in battle mode.
You should just run past. Look how many delightful chests you missed. Some lambus bread.
Yes, I was actually... Is it this way? Is this where we came from?
Could be.
No,
Maybe.
this is where we have to go.
But they just ran into the forest.
There's more over here. It happens a lot that I miss these kind of things.
Yes, Elven Tiara. That's for me.
Yes, shall I put it on?
Yes. I want to be a pretty princess.
Yeah, this one only gives you armor, but sometimes they can give you various buffs to your stats.
It's better than nothing. Look at all these conveniently placed chests out in the wilderness.
There are so many chests in this game to collect. More to the right. Ah, no, this is just to troll us.
No, you should take in all the delightful scenes around you. Look at these mind-boggling graphics.
They were pretty mind-boggling for the time.
Yes.
The quality of the graphics is lower on the PC when you're emulating it.
Orcs are amongst them.
This was a game that came out pretty early in the PlayStation 2 lifespan.
We defend them.
Oh my god, look at that epic
Yes.
battle, man.
Great. Oh,
That one's protesting.
that one is actually a pain in the ass because he can use magic.
Oh, then we should kill him first then. We should use a water horse on him.
He does things like that, and they're.
Yeah, he's a buff. He's a shaman. And where is this delightful guy? I don't see. Oh, there he is. Is that him? Right?
It's the one in the middle. Oh, you mean?
Yeah. Who's the
Yeah.
one attacking?
I think it's the one with the red eyes. Yeah, oh, you can see like that.
Oh, you cannot. Is that the one?
That is the one.
Yeah, let's kick his ass.
A orc lesser captain.
Lesser or captain? Oh, there's an arrow in your stomach.
Orc bane.
Well, we just critical hit him.
Yeah. Oh, that's an annoying move.
Oh, murder of crows! Look at that. That's a classic Lord of the Rings move. And I'm dead. Oh,
No, you're not.
oh that's unfortunate.
Not that easy.
I think I should use my spirit powers.
Yeah, well, go ahead and try.
But is that orc almost dead? I mean, would we
You will level up soon enough.
kick his ass, horse?
Yes. I like how they disappear into thin air.
No, they disintegrate. You do
By
so
water?
You do so much damage. They're like ah. Yeah. It was magic water.
Disintegrated by water.
It was acid.
Why am I using Guardian Strike when I have Orc Bane?
It was acidic water. It was so acidic that. Oh, dear tank, it appears that you are in trouble, aren't you?
Not really, I think we're going to make it.
Does seem pretty dodgy though. I'm not going to heal you.
Yes.
I think we're going to make it. I hope it doesn't crit you for 100 damage.
Oh, you can move again, twice in a row.
Yeah,
That's pretty convenient because I was out of action points.
that's because I'm an elf.
You are faster than me.
Yeah.
Oh, well that sucks.
Oh, look at all this crap that we've acquired.
It will trouble you no longer.
All this loot.
You have found him.
What do you mean by that?
It is nothing. Hasten to Rivendell. I have cleared the road for you.
Hello,
I am grateful.
sister.
We must return now to the passes. We saw evidence of recent battle there.
Well, at least it's nice that you can see their equipment in the cutscenes.
The equipment does change when you equip
Yes.
new weapons as well, or new armor. Oh, I level up. You don't.
Sure.
The epic scene. The power of Galadriel. No.
Oh, but I want to see what Galadriel's powers is all about. How about you level up your spirit?
Shall I use some Lembas on you in King's Foil?
Why?
I'm not using it for anything else, mate.
Can you not sell it? For currency.
No, there is actually no place where you can buy items.
So
in this
there is
game.
no currency in this game.
No currency.
Hmm.
That's better. That one gave +1 dexterity as well. And I just did something wrong here.
Yes, you just gave me something terrible.
No, I didn't put it on. That is a really good armor so early on in the game.
Yeah.
See, and your character changes. Now,
Yes, I have noticed that.
No, it looks like she goes to a fair.
Yes,
Because those two things, they don't match.
they do match.
They
She's
don't
an
match
elf.
at all.
Clearly, you do not know your.
There's going to be somebody in these chests.
No, there's not. He's not in the chest. He's right in front of the chest.
How do you know?
Yeah, because I've not opened the chest yet. Why are you not attacking?
Because it's your turn.
Yeah, I know, but why are you not attacking? Wild man sword rabble. That is a profession.
Oh, they have actually quite a lot of health.
Use Orcbane on him.
It's not an orc.
Maybe it's an orc in disguise. Have you ever tried using Orcbane? Have you ever tried using?
They must be twin brothers because they look exactly the same.
Have you ever used Bane on one of them? Maybe. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't use that much Lambus.
But you told me that it regenerates.
Doesn't regenerate. But you can do as many battles as you like if you keep walking around.
Look at that! I hit him so hard that he disintegrated into earth.
Yes, that's how it works. Here I'm going to make us stronger.
Yeah, why did you not do that earlier?
Good question, I forgot.
Yes. What a benevolent leader you are, right? Yeah, I'm just going to level my sword. I'm just going to be a spirit user, but just going to use swords.
A double critical, wow.
Yeah, those things. Why do just for the sake of it? Just use Orcbane on him. It's too late now. He's dead.
It's going to be the same amount of damage as I did right
He still
now.
could have been an orc.
See, that's a side quest. There's two more to find.
Yeah, they're all in the chests. Like, ah, surprise, surprise. I am in the chest. Yes, you are. Oh, just do whatever, sir. You're doing all the stuff,
it's-
right?
Yeah, but you can do it as well, I think. Can you press triangle? Try it.
What now?
Yeah, that one. Oh no, you cannot. Well, then I have to do it anyway.
Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, well, just continue with the spirit. Just do it. Do the spirit thing.
You will notice when you start missing a lot of your physical attacks, then it's time to add some to dexterity, maybe.
Yeah, then why aren't you not adding to dexterity?
Because we're still in the very first part of the game, you're not going to miss that often. See, in some areas the Eye of Sauron will appear as your chance of fighting a battle grows. It's going to be appearing here, see?
Oh no.
That's a battle you can avoid if you would walk back or stuff like that. See? Now it's gone. But if I would be walking around here a bit more, I could probably level up a bit.
Oh, nobody's stopping you.
Yeah, let's do it once, just for...
Oh, so you're just walking in circles and they're like, hey, this fool is walking in circles. Let's ambush him.
Yes, that's how it works.
Oh no. What are these fearsome opponents?
Double critical again, wow.
Yes. I'm just not going to use any magic. I'm just going to level my spirit. I'm just going to be double criticaling all over the place.
Now I'll be leveling up as well.
So why do I have 98 AP only? And why do I only have 9 of them?
Because I didn't level up before, so... Right now I will have more attack points. More
Action points.
action points, yeah. That's the only thing he needs, Barathor. Well, which way do we have to go?
I
Is it
don't
this
know.
way?
Probably up. Oh no, there's the eye again.
Well, it's gone now.
Maybe we should walk around again.
I think we'll be meeting our
You mean
our
Aragorn
new
then?
character soon.
So we'll be meeting Aragorn.
It's like Aragorn as a ranger, but he only uses a bow.
So crappy Aragorn then.
Yes. A supermarket Aragorn.
And his name is Peter Carrot.
Percentage of the game completed. It also shows that. We're still at 0%.
Yeah, we haven't completed anything.
There's no rhyme or reason to it. It can go up very fast all of a sudden. Like the final part of the game takes like an hour and you can go from 85 to 90, 98% or something like that in like an hour.
Oh no, that corpse.
Badly wounded.
Wait for the
He looks dead. The crows
Now
are
we
just
have to fight. Yeah.
the crows are just eating him. Oh no, 2 wargs. That how is he using his that's Aragorn, I mean come on.
Thanks to you. Can't you see I was hunting them? You want to use the crows. Lure the wargs in close. They kill faster that way.
You were of the Dunedain.
At your service, lady.
That's the only time he uses the sword for anything, by the way.
Yeah, you told me they only use his bow.
Pack first.
Yeah, well, he's holding the sword right now.
Yes, and now he's holding a bow.
That makes perfect sense. And who's going to control the
I am. The next character after this one will be yours again.
Why don't you use your sword? Please use your sword. You were just holding your sword. Yeah, let's just continue. Let's just continue using sword magic because why not?
The ranger guy is a very good character early on in the game, but at the later stages of the game he gets difficult to control because his armor rating is pretty low, so
No, so he's a
he
glass
he
cannon.
dies easily, yeah. But he has some very good moves later on, like he can use sleep arrows and arrows that can blind your opponents and stuff like that.
So he just shoots them in the eye.
Yeah, something like that. So now there's 3 of us.
Great.
And you can only have 3 party members active at the same time. The ones in the background you can switch around freely during battle, but only the ones that participated in battle will get as much experience points as the rest. If you don't participate, you only get half the experience points.
I think we should ditch Ghost as soon as we can.
That's mainly what happens.
He has a
Very
beard.
Go ahead, what do you want me to add?
Yeah, spirit of course.
Everything in spirit.
Yeah, wow, yes.
And now I can use, let's see. He doesn't need spirit.
But you're not going to use them, so it doesn't really matter.
He needs dexterity, a little bit of speed, and strength. That's fine.
Oh, he's weak against a lot of things. He's very weak against piercing. He's a ranger.
That's the problem with him. Lots of attacks in this game are slash attacks and pierce attacks. Pretty much everything from a sword. And
So
at the beginning of the game it's not a big problem, but later on it becomes a real problem when the enemy is really strong.
yes, thank God we're playing in easy,
Well, but
in easy mode.
we're playing on normal right now.
I know.
Did we come from here?
Yes,
No, we did not.
we did.
There's chests over there.
Yeah, because that's what happens. There was a dead body now. Yes, and we found some Phoenix
This is an
downs.
unskippable battle, and this might be another band of these wildlings, or whatever they're called. Oh,
That's a warg.
it's a warg. Yeah, creature bane, more powerful against creatures.
And
See,
yeah, that is some.
he gets devastated. Hey, you're the healer. You're supposed to heal me.
Why? I just killed him.
He did not.
Well,
Look how much health he still has.
I didn't see any health. Well, why don't you taunt him so he can attack you?
Good point.
You're the tank.
Yes, well, it's
You're a useless tank.
It's your turn though.
Yeah, but you're a useless tank. I'm just going to continue my sword crafting. There we go.
Talking about swordcraft, you can also choose which new skill you want to learn right now, because you just learned your next skill.
Great.
Oh, there's also 3 warp packs. That's also a side quest that we can do. So skills, Idriol.
Wow, look at all that.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot. She can max out her sword skills pretty fast.
Oh, what is this? A melee attack that
So,
continues to damage enemies.
You can either learn that one first, or you can learn Elven Rage first, or Stunning Strike. So this one, Stunning Strike delays the next move of your opponent.
Sure,
Can be
let's-
very useful, but Elven Rage makes you attack twice. Can also be
Oh yes,
useful.
because no, let's do the stunning strike. It seems to be really fun.
Okay, so now the next move she will learn is Stunning Strike.
Great.
You have to use your sword skills 30 times though to get that one. And then we have Spirit Powers. There's only one you can learn for now. Elagast. Lowers the accuracy. Yeah, Arrow Flurry is fine for now. Ranger Class. Yeah, you cannot choose anything there. Yeah, that's it.
There's a lot of Lambos bread in these caves, isn't there? All these conveniently placed chests.
I think this is the way to go. But then we missed on some other things as well, so we might be going back to get those. Yeah, when you do damage to your opponents, a meter will fill, and when it's
Yes.
full, you can use a special kind of attack.
It's that awesome bar right
Yes,
there, bro.
exactly. Oh wow, no, now we're fucked.
Why? These are two wargs.
Yes, and I have no health.
Yeah, well, you should be better at managing your health then, Mr. Alagost. Why do you heal
Oh
yourself?
well, that
why
didn't do
didn't you?
anything.
Why didn't you just attack? I could have healed you. Yeah, now you're dead. See?
Yes, that actually saved my ass.
Yeah, no. Why don't you just taunt an enemy? I mean, you're a tank.
Yes, I did right now.
Do some. Yeah, that one's not going to attack him. That one was never meant to attack him in the first place. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, LOTR Fury. Yeah.
Ass.
There.
Actually, a perfectly valid point you're making. Oh, you can only taunt one of them. That's too bad. Well, let's make.
Yeah,
quick
we've
work
also
of them.
buffed the fourth player, but it's not there yet.
So this one is the one that I taunted. Let's kill this one first. A starving lesser warg.
Yeah, he looks really malnourished indeed. Oh, there's a lot of health.
Good.
Yes, let us. Yeah, he's almost dead. I mean, he's at the end of. Yeah, whatever. There, see, I hit him so hard that he disintegrated again. Must I really do everything myself?
Yes. You get the finishing moves.
That's way to go, boss.
A new sword.
A new sword again?
Yeah, you get lots of equipment in here in this game. Lots of new items.
Yeah, well, what do you think? I think you should add a bit to my strength. Just keep spirit, whatever. Yes, I think we should stick with Algos for the rest of the game.
We can.
There's no way it's going to backfire any sort of.
I finished the game multiple times using Elaghost very often.
That's because there's a beard, doesn't it?
You just have to be more tactical when you're using him.
Yeah, like taunting, for example.
Yeah, for example. This is somewhere we haven't been yet.
Yes.
There's going to be something in the chest.
You mean in front of the chest? That's
There's
not.
nothing.
It's not in the chest.
It's invisible then.
Oh, he just ambushed you. He's like, Yarr! He was digging a hole.
I think it's a mimic.
That,
A mimic that turns into a warg.
have you never seen? I mean, wargs, they can dig pretty deep, man. They're like moles, like. I mean, obviously. I mean, come on. Oh, your stat just went down.
And now his attacks will be less powerful. Yeah, that makes a lot of difference.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it.
There we go. We make a good team.
Yes.
Every now and then.
But what is that supposed to mean? I mean, you can play it by yourself, and I could just be watching then.
Yeah, that would be a lot easier. I'm just kidding.
Well, then go ahead.
It's a lot more fun with two people.
Oh, you should have been thoughtful about what you were going to say. No, have fun. Yes. I think I should be the party leader. I think I deserve more experience than you do.
If you want to, we can switch around. I can be the healer if you like.
I mean, I want my elf to have more experience than you do. That's what I want.
Well, Idril and Barathor, they're the ones that will be in your party for most of the time. And then the dwarf character that we'll be getting later on is a safe third. That's also one that you can always rely on.
Yes. Crimley.
Yes, Crimley. This is our safe spot.
Why don't you save
Yes.
for a heal? I mean, yes, why should I do? I'm just going to run back all the way.
Safe's coming.
Your safe's coming. I'm just a voice in your head.
Well, you're the one giving the advice.
I mean, and yet you're listening to it.
We finished 1% of the game.
That's great. I'm tired of this. Let's stop now because I mean, come on.
This is actually a lot of fun.
Wow. To you,
To you as well. You want to see where this is going.
yes, I have no idea.
Have we been here?
Are we ever going?
Yes. that's
Are we ever going to catch up to the Fellowship? Who knows? Stay tuned for more.
It's easy to get lost in here.
Well, there's literally only one way to go.
Two ways to go. The thing is, sometimes the road, there's multiple ways that you can go. So
Man,
we
look
already been there
at
as
those
well.
blasting graphics, man. We've not been there, so.
Yeah, we have. That's when we went through the tunnel. I think we've seen everything here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's where we should go there to the waterfall.
Yeah, now I'm actually lost.
Waterfall.
Waterfall, where is the waterfall?
Where you just
Down
been?
here?
Yes.
Yeah. Could have told me earlier.
I mean, look at those graphics, man. Like, look at that realistic water. Look at those water physics, man. Like,
Yeah, this is where we have to go.
why didn't you check beneath the waterfall? You could have been a chest there.
First, we must make our way to one of the elves.
Yeah, listen to Eregion. That was worthy of a cutscene, man. Like, wow.
We're going to the healing altars.
Why do you need this? We have a magical MacGuffin that saves the game and heals all the time. You know, they would have fended off Soren a lot easier if they were just using all these things. An epic cutscene.
Yeah, see, this is the place where the Fellowship was hanging out.
We did shelter here from Saruman, but to no avail. His spies spotted us miles away.
That's true.
What are we going to get for food?
What? Lambda's bread, of course.
No, we
Yes, Lambda's bread.
are going to cook for me.
We have Lambda's bread and King's foil.
But no pungent pie, so that's a disappointment.
Yeah. How are you going to produce it in the wilderness? I mean,
White Wizard held other plans on that route.
I don't remember this from the movies.
I do.
It's from The Hobbit. There were giants fighting there. Stone giants. Stone giants!
They probably, yes. Yeah, let's not talk about the Hobbit.
Stone giants!
There is a new safe spot here. I'm not going to save. That'll be stupid.
Maybe you should just double do it to just make sure that you're healed up. Oh look, there's another troll. There's a ring. That's nice.
Yes. +1 dexterity and +3 spirit, which he doesn't need at all.
And it
Actually, everyone can use some spirit because
now we wanted to do trap. I think it's a warg.
it increases your attack points. Oh, there was one of those annoying things.
Oh, look at that. I think I should just blast him off. Let's just use our... Yeah, let's kill him with a water horse. Whee! Look at that. I think my sword would have done more damage.
Aimed shot is an attack that never misses. That's a reliable one to use if you want to make sure that something dies. Oh, Ormbane. These are a bit stronger because they're sword veterans.
Well, they look as the other rookies, so I don't know. Oh no.
They're definitely stronger.
Oh, you're. Oh, I guess our adventure is over now. Our adventure is over now. What, are we going to use a Phoenix down?
Yes, that's a Phoenix down.
And what are you supposed to do? So you probably want me to heal you now, don't you?
Very interesting as well to know. If you resurrect somebody with an item or a magic move, which you will get later on,
Yes.
then they get a free turn. They always get a turn in before the opponent can attack again.
I think you're dead again.
It will be fine.
And you wanted to play this on hard, I mean.
No, I never said that. I said I would definitely not play this in hard.
How is he still not dead, man? He just took an entire... I suppose you want to be healed, probably.
It's just an iron in his... No, use your...
Use my awesome sword attack.
Sword or magic, doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's weaken him, I mean, whoosh.
Well, bear in mind that sword attacks can miss, and magic attacks never miss. So if you want to kill it for sure, you should have used the magic attack, because you level up now and you would have replenished your action points.
Yeah, but I think that weakening...
No, there's no excuse for this. This is a tactical flaw from your point.
A tactical flaw. Thank you for not explaining me that delightful mechanic previously.
I already
before.
did that.
No, you never explained me that they're unblockable.
You're not listening.
No, you never explained it. You can rewind it. No, we should stop now, and we're going to rewind, and we're going to check when you've told me this. Let's do it. Yeah, more spirit, please.
If I can find it, I will just add it to the...
More spirit, please. Yes,
More spirit,
less
yeah.
talking, more spirit. Thank you. So what else are you not telling me now?
Yeah, I think that's about it. So Barathor has low health. We should probably go to this safe spot for a second.
Unless you're going to get ambushed.
No, it's not an ambush. Let me see. Is the oh, you actually have to save in order to heal. Just standing there and pressing X won't do it.
Yeah, well, obviously.
In Final Fantasy, you don't have to save.
You have to absorb the magic into you. You're not just supposed to look at the magic.
And now we're healed.
Oh no! It's the Eye of Sauron. No.
And it disappeared. If you keep moving, you can disappear. If you stand still, then it won't.
So if you just hide behind the rock, then Sauron won't see you. Yes.
It's like that.
Do we need a cutscene for that?
Guess where we're going?
I think we're going to Rivendell.
Let me think. Is that true? No, actually,
I think we're going to see the ants.
you might be right. We might be going to Rivendell.
Yes.
I don't quite remember, but I think that we are already going to Moria.
Weren't you the expert in this game that remembers us the back of his hand?
That's been a couple of years since I played it.
What is that?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, whatever it is, it's with us now. It's with us in spirit now.
It's not supposed to be there.
It's it's a reflection of your past failures.
I hope it's gone soon. I think it's probably the level, something in the level. Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, it's probably something
Yes.
in the level. Yes.
We'll never get rid of that anymore.
Eh,
It will stay with us for the rest of the game.
it's the unofficial fifth party member of our Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was nice.
It's just a ranger.
Yeah, he's just a weakling like you.
Oh, that one also dies in one hit. What happened to these guys?
They're drunk. They drank too much.
They put these guys in the wrong place in the level design. They should have been right at the beginning. Oh, it's actually getting more and more of these.
Yeah. It's going to get... Oh no, it's gone.
Not completely. It's something in this level.
Oh, you're emulating.
So many places to go.
Yeah, like wow, the possibilities are endless.
Yes, they're endless.
I think we should jump down.
Shall we go up or down? Up first, maybe.
I think that's indicating you're going the wrong way.
No, that's indicating
You're clearly going the wrong
they're
way.
going to put us between bars. That's what this wants to say. See?
You're clearly going the wrong way. I mean, that's as obvious as it can get.
That was a dead end, so...
See?
Only one way to
That's
go.
what the bars are for.
But we found a chest.
And now we're ambushed by probably another warband
This is
of
not an
orcs.
ambush. This was the Palantir, so you cannot avoid that battle. You have to
Oh
do it.
no, orcs! What shall we do? I think I should use my magical sword on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden the difficulty spike goes way downhill.
I think we're just over leveled.
Already?
Yes, we're way too strong for these guys. I think we should crank up the difficulty to hard. And then they're all going to double hit us like every single time.
Yeah.
Look how happy he is. Everyone should be this happy.
See, even the experience went down with these guys.
Did you like switch the difficulty or something?
No, I didn't. This is just bad level design.
You know what's bad level design? Those bars. That's bad level.
Yeah, that might be the emulation. I never had that problem when I was playing the game on my PlayStation.
Eh.
It will go away.
Eh.
Hopefully. And otherwise, well,
I mean,
yeah, it's definitely the emulation.
I find it to be very endearing and charming.
Another battle we cannot skip, and Elegos doesn't have any action points anymore. There we go.
More lambus bread and bark. Let's eat some bark. Mmm. Nom.
That's an elf healing altar that we have to find.
Oh no. Oh, there's... So, what shall we do?
Why don't you use your magic?
Why?
No, why not?
Fine, I shall use my...
You have to level it up anyway, and your magic skill will be your best bet later on.
Yeah, I just used bubble beam on him. No, I mean water gun. That was obviously a water gun. Yes, use your Gundam strike.
You can tell when they're going to miss as well.
How? Because they're
Well,
attacking
at least
backwards?
No, they do a different kind of move. Like if Barathor does this, like an underhand sword attack, then he will not miss. But if he does like a slash attack that goes horizontally, then he will miss.
Oh, Barathor's an idiot. He should always attack in one way, not in the other.
What are you doing? You want to be sure they're good and dead. Some are mighty hard to kill.
Yes, these were especially hard.
That one was faking his death. It's like, I hope they do not notice me so I can ambush them later.
I vouch
That's like one of the bosses that's going to appear later in Shadows of Mordor. It's like, haha, I'm the inescapable orc. I can always fight my death.
At the hands of a Mordor orc, whose life I intend to shorten considerably. In the pass of Gahadras, we were attacked by goblins. We slew all but the orc, who escaped with something of great value to me.
See?
this wee ranger.
It's Shadow of Mordor.
I was in the company of a dwarf. A friend, actually.
Grimly.
And what did this orc take?
Yeah, well, this is getting old. This has been like the 4th time you already mentioned this.
I know. It's just getting funnier and funnier every time you mention it.
Rangers from the north are full of riddles. And who are you to speak for a ruler of elves?
You must help me return to Lothlorien and warn the Lady Galadriel of these dangers. Then you will know all.
We should find one of the enemy's altars. After what I did to him, that orc would be in need of healing himself.
Come, Gondorian. We shall attend to my matters in due course.
Yes, now I'm going to call you Gondorian. That's a way better name.
Yeah, well, they have to switch around in their script.
Yes, Mr. Gondorian.
Well, the Gondorian is the most important asset to your team.
Really?
Elf stones. So you can equip up to 4 elf stones per character, and they can give certain strengths or weaknesses or buffs. Actually, if you're weak against slash attacks, for instance, these stones can remedy that.
That is amazing.
So this is for action enhancement. Action points are most useful for you.
Yes.
So I will give that to you because I'm your best friend.
Oh, you mean in the game, because they do not see me like best friends at all.
Yeah, well, if you would have given me punch and pie, then you would have been my real best friend.
Yes. It's a good thing that my best friend mentions that he wants punch and pie before he
Yes,
dies, doesn't it?
I only mentioned it about 20,000 times before, didn't I?
Yeah, probably last year somewhere.
Help me out. Am I going the right way?
Oh, you're totally going the wrong way. You should totally go back and rethink your life
Yeah, well,
choices.
it's possible that I'm just going back.
No,
yeah.
you're going the right way. You're going the right way. Now you're going the wrong way.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm pretty much sure.
Why is there a chest then? It's already opened.
Because it's a path that goes 2 ways.
No, it's not.
We've not been down here before.
Yes, we have. Why is the chest open otherwise?
Because it's a random troll chest, just to troll you. I don't know why you're going in circles. I mean, it's obvious that we came from there, but fine.
We have to go down there.
Yes.
That's where we have to go.
Yes. I don't know why you're not doing that, but whatever. Yes.
Or not.
That is some great navigation.
Ah, this is where we have to go.
It was there from the start, but sure.
Let's see. Quests. 50% completed. So we still have to collect some elf artifacts. We have to defend the healing altars, and we have to hunt for wild men. These wild men are actually the ones that I usually miss somewhere.
Maybe you should look up a strategy guide. Where to find wild men?
You can always return for that. The side quest is not missable. You can
Wild
do them
men
later
are
on.
in the wilds, where forest is.
So tell us, Ranger.
And all of a sudden it's pitch black darkness outside.
It was a bewitched fight. Voices echoing down.
Important story character development.
Then lightning struck all around us. The dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away.
I think he was also drunk.
He gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift of friendship.
It's the same crappy map that the dwarves used in the Hobbit.
The dark
No, even crappier.
ruled the mountain that night.
Yeah, the emulation is all of a sudden suffering
Ripped
for
the
some
map
reason.
away.
It was fine in the beginning of the game.
Too many particle effects.
That map revealed the location.
Particle effects, yes.
Yeah, too graphic intensive. I mean,
Moria.
Yes. The greatest city of the dwarves. Whose location was
Yeah,
lost
we're
in
going
the
to Moria.
yes.
Not going to
I hope the dwarves are all fine.
But to still be
I hope they're all doing fine.
monster.
And what of the dwarf?
If that map leads us to Moria's hidden gate, I expect we shall find him nearby.
Ooh,
It would take more than a few goblins to stop that dwarf.
especially when he's drunk.
No, I also like the fire physics.
Yes. Does fire have physics?
Yeah, this one does.
But I want to see what happened to the dwarves. I hope they're all fine. Are they fine? So are the dwarves fine or are they not fine?
I'm not going to spoil that for our audience.
But I want to see the cutscene then, because it's obviously a vital plot point.
Come to think of it, I learned a new skill with Elagast. I think. Lowers melee damage, so it's the same thing as what you can,
Yes.
I suppose. Nothing here? Then
Nothing but pretty realistic life scenery. I mean, emulates real life.
oh, and look, the polygons are gone. It was the level itself, the environment.
So many stone trolls.
What have they ever done wrong to us?
They just don't like the sun.
Left or right? Yeah, that's probably the way to go later on.
Yeah, probably going to miss some wild man.
Yeah, exactly. And some nice chests. I'm following the map, but the map doesn't show me any invisible walls there.
It does. You should just not looking. You should not be looking at the map. You should be looking at your environment.
You can actually miss this this elven altar completely, I think. No chest here.
Nothing but real lifelike scenery. Do, 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 do. What a thrill.
Yeah, this is an elven altar. So that's a side quest that we can fulfill.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Fine, I shall use the water horse. I mean water gun.
Oh wow. Yeah, this game has a really weird difficulty spike sometimes.
Yeah, and then the boss is going to have like 1,000 health bars. It's just like in Japanese games, it's going to have multiple colored health bars.
Oh, there's actually some pretty hard bosses in this game. A helmet.
Oh,
And
yeah.
some greaves. And under braces, yes. That I always wanted to have under braces.
Yes.
Artifact 2 or 4 and health enhancement. Who has the lowest health in this game? You do, so we will getting that as well.
Not Alagost. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but this is a crack stone, so I will giving you all the crack stones, and as soon as I find polished stones, I will give them to my characters.
Oh yeah, sure. What a thrill. Wow. That was not the worst on the staircase.
So that's all there is to find in here, and now we can...
I think we should stop visiting the Elven Elders from this point forward. I think we have enough Elven stones to do whatever. I mean, we're overpowered already.
Actually, if you finish the game already, there is also a mode you can access from the main menu that's called Evil Mode. And then you can play as the evil guys that you were fighting before. So you can fight yourself in there. And if you beat a couple of battles against yourself, then you get items from those battles, and you can get like armor and weapons and stones that are actually meant to be received or obtained later on in the game. And if you equip them, then you do like 2000 damage and stuff like that right early on in the game.
So we're not using them. Why?
I don't have a completion save file on this, and you know, it takes away a lot of fun. The game becomes too easy until
Yeah,
like
I mean-
halfway through.
I mean, this game is like difficult as nails. We should keep it that way.
It will get harder. Don't worry about that.
Let's hope, because
This game is pretty challenging.
I've no-
Until you're very close to the end, when you can use a move that will make it so that you can use 2 moves in a row. For Idriel, that means resurrecting a character, giving him a free turn, and then using a spell on her so she instantly resurrects herself, and then you become unbeatable, basically. You cannot die if you use that strategy.
Yes. Because why not?
But if you play tactically well, you don't need to use that strategy.
Yes. I mean, that epic soundtrack, it's so on the spot here, man. Like, what the hell?
Yes.
Nothing is happening. It's like, oh, oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's a stronger one, I think.
That guy is wearing a. Well, let's use Water Horse. He is
A chieftain.
an Orc Shadow Chieftain. Okay, sure. Water Gun.
Still works against them. Some of them are not vulnerable to that. Will I be able to kill him with piercing mind? Yeah, I probably will be able to.
You shoot him in the eye. Or in the chest.
That's the one you need
And
to
now
get
a
rid of
party
first.
attack is going to unleash it against one single orc, and then it's going to be completely useless. Wah.
I'm going to use my leadership to strengthen the team.
Yes, that is very nice.
Yeah, you know which one to get first, the veteran. Always get the strong ones first.
I think we should use our party attack on him.
It's almost full.
Is it going to be automatically used?
No,
Eh.
you can save it for hard battles. See, right now it's full. The ring is there.
Oh no, the ring!
Well, when is your turn again, Slowpoke?
I don't know, you're cheating, so...
How so?
See, even the game recognizes that you're cheating. Every time you cheat, the game slows down.
Well, you don't deserve 2,000 experience, you didn't do anything.
I did more than you did. I kept you alive. I kept the morale of the party high.
Now you get the gold chest plate. That is defending the altars, but there is still another artifact to find. Elf Stone of Water Protection. Who needs water protection?
I know I don't.
Water normal, water stout? No, you don't. Elegos maybe.
Yeah, he's weak against everything, so just let him have it, because what the hell.
71 armor. Very good early in the game.
Yes.
You see the difference. Elegos has like 45 and you have already 120. That's where he lags behind early on in the game.
Because he has a beard. Yeah, the spirit! Spirit, man! Just continue the spirit!
Yeah, the little rascal has spirit.
What? Sure. Well, that was a well-conceived chest.
You know from which movie I was quoting there?
No, I do not.
Oh, Monty Python and Live with Brian.
I've never seen the movie before, so I have no idea what you're quoting. No.
Of course, you have seen that movie.
Never. I do not know about this haggling and mud. And corpses in the mud. Oh look, now they're going to get ambushed by spiders. Talking spiders.
I think we still missed.
Wild man.
We missed something somewhere. Well, screw that.
Spiders.
No, there is no. I don't think there are spiders in this game.
Oh. Well, that is disappointing.
There might be.
Why don't you attack the shaman?
Yeah, because the
Yeah, look how many damages.
the lower attack power move. There's no point in using him against him because he's magic based.
Okay, fine. Water gun.
Why are you not attacking the shaman?
Yeah, because that one big.
You could have killed him in one hit.
That one's obviously the biggest threat because you attacked him as well. I'm just following our benevolent leader. So, you know, he's going to kill no one.
I will attack the shaman for you. You will survive that though, I think. Yes.
Yeah, obviously because he's a shaman. Look, and now he's going to use Murder of Crows.
You overhauled that in one turn.
Yeah, a ranger that sucks against piercing. That has to be some sort of a skill.
There we go.
A show off.
Yes. You better get used to that animation because you'll be seeing it a lot.
Oh, I thought we were just playing this game once and that's it. I mean, surely we're not going to finish it entirely.
It's not that long.
Is it 5 hours?
Maybe 20. There's not much else to do. The side quests are also very basic. It's not more than a fetch quest, and that will be it.
Oh no, the Eye of Sauron, no!
No real side activities other than that.
No. There are enemies hiding in tall grass. There's an entire party of orcs behind that one.
This
little-
might be. Actually, we should have maybe used our special attack here.
Now why don't you use it then?
I forgot. No, we'll be fine, I think. Yeah.
Tempting to use water gun
Why not?
because I want to attack with swords.
Yes, but your sword will be useless very soon.
I mean, we've just established that wargs are weak against water.
Ah, shucks.
Their fur will get wet.
Yeah, maybe they cannot swim.
Yeah, because dogs cannot swim.
I'm all out of AP. I'm just going to taunt him.
Or you could have just attacked with your sword, but
Yeah. Didn't know I was going to get another free turn after taunting. Sometimes you don't. They're all show-offs. Let's see. Already level 9.
Well, that looks like an area that's might progress the storyline, or maybe not. Chests.
Lots of things here to find. Maybe some wildmen if you're lucky.
Yes.
Oh, or maybe... Yes, this is when you have to use your special attack.
Yes.
Just do it, yeah.
How do I do it?
I don't know. Press the left button.
The what now?
Left.
There are two left buttons.
Yeah, just... Oh no, Good question. How do you use that crap? Oh, it's just there. Yeah.
What, perfect mode?
Yeah, perfect mode. Arrow volley.
Really? Did we just use that attack on a bunch of low tier orcs?
Yes. Oh, the bar fills soon enough.
I could have used my magic. I could have leveled my magic. Twice.
That's true.
But no, let's use our magical attack on a bunch of crappy orcs. Fine.
There were 4 of them.
Yes. And I would have died if you sneezed in their direction. Like, achoo, like, oh no! I am susceptible to influenza. And then he disintegrates. Spirit. Yes, we're going to go full spirit. Yes, let's take the boat and leave this place.
What about your health? When are you going to add points to Constitution?
Well, you're not adding anything to my constitution, so obviously that is a useless stat. Well, nobody's stopping you.
Hey, Ranger Cloak.
Nobody's stopping you to add points to my constitution.
Well, you're the one building your character.
I think I should be a glass cannon.
I'm not going to intervene there.
Yes, I think I should be a glass cannon that can either kill an enemy in one hit or die in one hit as well.
Yeah, but your healer shouldn't be a glass cannon.
I'm a mage, I'm not a healer. What is this healing frappery you're speaking of? I just happen to have healing magic that I'm never going to use.
2 ways that I can go.
Yes.
What is over here? Oh, we must find a map before we can go there.
Well, there's obviously only one way to go now.
Yeah, there was only one straight road, so I don't know why we would need a map anyway.
Be careful for the wargs that are sitting in the tree branches.
Is the map going to warn us about that?
Well, you will probably lose your way inside the forest. I mean, you've seen how hard the navigation is. All these branches and roads.
This is where we're going to find the dwarf.
Well, I think we should ditch Allegas the moment we get the dwarf. Oh no!
I thought that this was the point where we're going to meet the dwarf.
Apparently not. See, our meter is already 50% refilled.
It always starts at 50%.
What's the point?
Yeah, it's a nice animation.
Okay.
There we go.
No.
Counter attack. Really useful. Go on.
I really like
Dude,
it.
you already have 259 action points, man. That's crazy.
Yes.
But you have low health.
Yeah, that's. They won't live
You
long.
still have more health than me, though.
They won't live long enough. See? See that's how awesome I am.
Yeah, you have really high armor values. That also helps.
You lose some, you win some, right?
I learned a new move.
That's great.
I'm going to weaken him. Yeah.
Yeah, you really did weaken him.
Elegos is a good character early on in the game.
Yeah,
As classic as it can get. That's also better. Maybe some speed. Yeah, why not? Found all artifacts. A elf stone of armor enhancement. So the one with the lowest armor. Let's give this to Elegos.
I mean, me, give me more gemstones, please.
Look at your armor rating, mate. It's already 125.
I want more. I can never be sure.
It's over double the amount that we have.
I need more armor, more.
Well, actually, now I don't know where to go.
Oh, we need to
We
find the
cannot
map.
go to the left.
We need to find the map.
Or maybe it's just not letting you until you find that altar, maybe.
Maybe.
Or is there another way to go here?
Is there another way to go?
You see, now it's letting you. Well, that's stupid. I didn't find any map.
We did. It was in the altar.
Yeah, that was an artifact.
Yeah, but it was also a map.
How convenient.
Yeah, let us save again. Just in case.
In case we
Something
die soon.
Yes. I have 2% of the game completed, man. Like, wow.
3%.
Wow. Amazing.
Left or right?
I mean, these turbo blasting graphics, like. Yeah.
Oh, now we need a dwarf all of a sudden. So the map won't do. At this point, we need a dwarf
I mean,
to guide us.
dwarves are good navigators of the forest. I mean, that is.
And we have a ranger with us.
Yeah.
Fresh track.
He can only track dwarves
Yes.
that know their way around the forest.
So small.
I'd be careful
He's
not
good
to
at tracking stuff, but he cannot show us the way. He would get lost without a dwarf.
It's like, these are clearly footprints. I don't know which ones, but these are clearly footprints. Oh, look at that.
Yes. So the drawback right now is that we'll have to switch around with our characters.
Why? Just use the dwarf.
Yeah, but this is actually bow attacks are very good against trolls. Pretty much every creature.
Because trolls are susceptible to bow damage. That makes perfect sense. I hope they're also weak against water.
You learned a new move.
Yes.
That's also your character. It's a dwarf.
Oh, he can taunt. I think I'm going to be a better taunter than you are. I have spirit powers. Look at that. I have a stone shield. And fire
Yeah,
spirits.
like the dwarf, he has magic attacks, fire magic attacks, and some defensive magic attacks. But his magic level usually remains low, so you're not going to be relying on that a lot.
Yes, fire! Arr!
Yeah, it looks very powerful, but it's not as powerful as the water. What I'm trying to say is the dwarf is also like a tank. He has great constitution, and he has some great offensive moves, but don't rely on his magic.
He's going to attack Elegos. Oh no.
He's held that.
Whoosh. No, he's almost dead, you mean? tempting to use sword attack. Oh.
Yeah, why not? You can use a weakening slash. Should have done it earlier at the beginning of the game.
You told me that I should be using only magic and only having high spirit. I think I should taunt him. I think he's a goblin.
He looks like Gimli though. You're not wrong there.
He looks like a wild man.
Yes.
I think he might be a goblin though. A goblin in disguise. It's a powerful melee attack. Okay. That was not that powerful. Had dodge.
Now I'm going to use Barithor to finish him off. Or not.
It's always me that has to do all the work, isn't it? Always me. Me.
I
So-
do use that move twice.
Because he'll be weakened twice now.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Why? You never told me that you do not stack.
Yeah, some things for the dwarf. Find Hollow the dwarf.
Hmm.
No, we're not going to.
I want to see an epic scene. It's like, haha.
So, epic scene about the dwarves.
This dwarf
Yeah, bored. Let's turn it off. Dwarves have fingers and beards.
Yes, it's like that.
Dwarven lore. Dwarves are drunk. Okay.
Pretty weird. Speed increases melee and range defense.
Yes, because you're faster. To avoid more damage.
Yeah, adult. Let's see. See, he naturally has a hell lot of constitution. I would actually, if I can give you a tip, I would just level him up the same way that I'm leveling up
So spirit.
Barithor. Yeah, definitely not spirit.
Oh, you go ahead, Surge. It's your dwarf.
He's prone to miss often, so and it gets really annoying later on in the game if you start missing a lot. So dexterity is very, very important. Too important, actually. If you're using melee attacks. Well, now we found our dwarf, so that means that we can go the other
Continue,
way. All of a
yes.
sudden, we have a pathfinder. I mean,
I know this forest by the heart. I used to spend all my childhood here.
it's a wood dwarf.
While all the others toil in the mines, I
Yeah.
was just sitting here and walking through the forests.
A woodland dwarf.
I grew up with elves, my best friends.
Oh yeah, one thing. So I learned counter attack, and now I'm going to go for Citadel Rage. Leadership. Oh, that's a really good move. Grants immunity to stun or restores action points.
Yeah, that should be a dead giveaway, doesn't it?
Well, actually,
Hmm?
depends on the situation. They can
Hmm.
both be useful. Oh yeah, you're still learning that one. Now you can choose. You can go for drain inspiration, so you can drain action points from your enemy if you're low, or you can get a better healing move first.
Yes,
What do you want?
that's got a better healing move. But that means that I
But-
need to use the healing move.
Yeah, but that's a really good one.
Yeah, but I need to use it to level it up.
You always have to do that.
Yeah, but that's useless because nobody's dying.
You have to prevent them from dying.
Yeah, so I cannot use it. Seems counterintuitive.
And these are all shield magic moves. Do you want a
A damaging shield.
this is for to get more defense against flame attacks, and this is a shield that has to be broken before you can take any damage. This is a shield that does damage to the opponent.
Yeah,
What do you want?
take the mountain shield. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm a real mountain dwarf.
Ah, yeah, arrow flurry is good. And I still have to get that one. There, we're good to go. We're close to Moria, I think, now.
Yeah, we've walked like for days on end. Didn't know that Moria was this close. I mean, it's just
We're in Eregion, so
Yeah.
Moria is always close.
I mean, it's like walking 2 minutes on foot. It's been an hour. We traversed more of Middle Earth than they did in 3 movies. It's true.
Yeah.
It took us a lot
This,
less time to get to Moria than it did for the Fellowship.
We're actually at the border of Moria, I think. Pretty fast, in 1.5 hours of playtime,
Yes.
with 0 deaths.
You died once.
But we only found one of those wild men, so we actually missed two of those
Yes.
things, I think.
Maybe they're still hiding somewhere.
Yeah, well,
Elves prowl the shore. Get them all. What is this thing?
Oh no!
The fire.
Unleash the Kraken! Are we going to fight the Kraken now? That's great. I think he's not resistant to water at all.
he's very strong.
Why did we
So
not
this is
heal?
where-
Why did we not get healed?
This is where your healing powers will
Why did we
will
not get healed in the first place? I want to heal. Why is my healing? Where's my other healing?
Yeah, you still have to level it up.
I think I should use water magic against them.
You can try.
Okay, which one of you sorry salt should I be healing? I think I should heal myself.
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah, because you have the biggest chance of surviving this. There, don't let me,
I will taunt him then.
don't let me waste my healing magic on you.
It's possible that I cannot even hit him
Why?
because he's in the water.
And then nobody can hit him.
You can with magic moves, maybe. And I can with Elagos. I just taunted him.
Yeah, and I'm protecting myself in case something happens. I should have healed you.
See, actually, I can do this. Increases all attack damage, odds of hits. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, so I should have probably protected you then. Would have been a more interesting choice, wouldn't it?
Yes, well, we're buffing
Yeah.
something, and now I'm going to use Elagos.
Yeah, that was so taunting was useless.
Yes.
Because the taunter just walked
You
away.
actually have to taunt him, I think.
Because the taunter just walked away.
Yeah.
You just blew the octopus up.
Oh dear.
Oh, somebody's dead. Why did what? Oh, he missed me. Yeah, well, that's now we're not going to be taunting, that's for sure. Oh,
That's the only thing you can do.
I can. Oh, wow, that's convenient.
You can also use healing items, you know, from your inventory.
I hope that's not going to bite him in the ass.
And then you can actually preserve on action points with Idril, and you can use your LOTR Fury instead.
Yeah, because I think that using water magic on a water creature is not a good idea.
You don't know if you don't try.
I think that I cannot do
Yeah,
very much.
that's the only. You're now Huddle is now the main healer.
Yes. Okay, fine. What does heal? What restores health? Some health? Who is the weakest? Yes. Wow, that was totally worth it.
Yes.
Oh no, I can do more! What? Why? Why am I doing more? Whatever. He's taunting me anyway.
Lowers melee damage. That's also a good one to use.
And now Octopus is going to use water magic. See, that seems like water magic to me. It doesn't seem like...
I think we're fucked.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, well, try it.
Why is it red? Okay, fine. Maybe it's very effective.
It's better than anything I have.
No! Leaf of Old Toby. Hmm.
You have to do something.
Greater action points. As there are no global heal. Ooh! Greater health. That seems to me like a useful item to do now. Yay! Woo.
Creature Bane, Fierce Will, lowers spirit defense. That's good. Then you do more damage with your water move.
Yes. Was that just a squeaking sound? Was it just a squeaking sound that the thing made?
We should have conserved our perfect mode move for this battle.
Yeah. I have no idea why we've used it on a bunch of crappy. You know what? You cannot attack him. Oh, really? Do it! So close yet so far. I'm just going to skip.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. Ah, see, he can examine. He has only 2,000 more health.
That's it. I mean, come on. Would have been convenient if you had a taunter with us, but whatever. The one with the shield.
Tentacle Frenzy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. See, that's a physical move, and I lowered his physical attack.
Yeah, but if he attacks with water now, then we're screwed again.
Just use your loud water move.
Yeah, I'm just going to use water gun. That's not a lot of damage.
But our perfect mode is already full, almost full.
Yeah, and by the time it's going to be full, Octopus is going to have like 20 health left.
Use an item that raises your action points and also restores maybe some health or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Aww, it's a leaf of old Toby.
Then you can use your fire attack once more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the perfect mode is going to save our sorry ass soon.
But that Octopus is going to have like 20 health by the time that the mode arrives. I mean, come on.
You will still have about 1,000 health, which is perfect for the attack, because it will do like 1,000 damage.
Yeah, if he, that Octopus needs to think a lot, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost full.
Why don't you just examine him?
He has 900 more health. Maybe we can save it. I will let you know a secret. As soon as you enter the place, you have to fight him again. So let's conserve that.
Well, if we've learned anything from the Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth, these things can be summoned, so he can arrive whenever. Oh, he only has 600 health now. Whoop! Well, that was worth it.
600? I think it's less. 300. But
Yeah.
he gets a free turn in there. We don't want you to die.
Oh no! Yar!
Yeah. Good. Now we have some free turns in. Alagos and Idriel and he will be dead.
Yeah, I think I just smack him with my staff now. No! No!
Just skip. Skip.
Perfect mode!
Yeah.
Let's hit him with perfect mode. Water gun.
That's it.
Why doesn't he disintegrate?
Yeah, because he doesn't die in the movie either, does he? Well, maybe he does. But not in this way. Great success. That was the first hard boss battle.
Watch out! Those tentacles are powerful!
Oh, conveniently he opens up the path to Moria. Yeah, this.
I knew he was good for something.
There we go. Oh, we're
It's,
already in
it's
Moria.
like one of my Japanese anime.
I like Moria.
Stand back. It shall be a dwarf who first enters Moria.
Yes, racist. Racist prick.
Balin has failed. My people have failed.
This fight took place decades ago. Their bodies returned to dust.
These great dwarf lords stood here for thousands of years, Elf.
These are pretty tall dwarves.
Took place before them. I do not find that amusing. Some small measure of their great power remains hidden here. I can feel it.
What?
Let me help you reclaim it. For your people.
Alright, thanks, lass.
Yeah, she is nice to him, but he's not nice to her.
Yeah, because he's a dwarf.
Allows learning of item crafting skills. That's something that I actually never really use.
I think that's something the dwarf would like. Because that's not stereotypical at all. I think yes, I think the dwarf should be the one that's going to learn it.
Like these two things at the ending, they are very useful to get, but look at how much you have to do before we can get there, man.
Do it.
We're going to use it anyway.
Do it, craft it. Let's do it. We have to use the game to its full potential. I think we should be using the game.
What do you want to invest?
Spirit, of course. Yes, more spirit. Thank you.
I will do the dwarf for you because you're just trolling me anyway.
I'm dwarfing you. I'm not troll, it's a dwarf. You cannot troll. How am I trolling you? You said the spirit is the best stat, and I'm just going to invest everything to the best stats.
It's the most useful stat for Idril, yes.
See?
But if you want to keep using her offensive moves, then
Fine, we should invest in health. I'm just going to
actually more in dexterity. Also health, yeah.
I think I should just give her 9,000 health.
Shall we get some food, sir?
We have some. You can craft some food.
Yeah, it's dinner time.
You mean shall we craft some food now? Yes, let's craft some food.
So you can travel back to place you already visited.
Yes, we should.
In the save menu.
We should.
And now we unlocked our first evil mission, so if you would go to the main menu now, and we can play as the evildoers, then we can get some items that we can use in our save.
You mean some overpowered and broken
No,
items?
not already. If you just follow wherever you are, then they don't exaggerate or anything.
Overpowered and broken items.
So let's go back to this in a minute.